Hi, I'm Luna. Welcome back to Luna ơi. I am sitting in my rooftop where I have my little garden. Today I'm gonna make a follow-up video of the gardening video that I made a few months ago, and then I will teach you how to cook a very simple Vietnamese meal using the vegetable that I'm growing. So this is the garden that I'm growing. Look at this. It's so cute, huh? This teeny tiny bed. I love it so much. This is the Vietnamese kind of vegetable that's really good at Vietnamese salad. We call it the crab hands or something like that. I don't know the English name for this vegetable. This is mint, and we gonna use some of this mint in the meal today. Look how big it is. Wow, like huge. This is another Vietnamese vegetable that I don't know its name actually. Oh, this is tomato that I grew up in my last video. This is the beer bottle of EJ. He used to drink here. They got many flowers and got some tomato, and now they are dying already. I had to clean this up and grow new vegetable here, I guess. So sad. This is my rosemary. That's a story about my rosemary. About like 1 or 2 months ago, I brought because it's too sunny up here because it's a rooftop and this is freaking hot, and I was afraid that it would kill my rosemary. So I brought it out to my first floor little garden, like for a month, and it turned out to be like this too humid out there, and there was not enough sunlight. So my rosemary got some problems, such as it got attacked by fungus and some like small little bugs that like suck all the sap from my rosemary, and I found out what's going on. And then I had to like change the soil, like pick my rosemary up and gently wash it with water, and then change the new soil and put it back up here in the rooftop again because it's a little bit less sunny now. And well, I was so scared that I would lose those rosemary that I grow for months, half a year, but so lucky that they are growing back up. See, they are growing back up again. Look at this, very healthy. Like this part is kind of, they got sick down here, and now they are growing back up again, very healthy and very big, and they are growing more new branches too. So I'm happy. My rosemaries are back to life. This is eggplant, the Vietnamese eggplant, and it's having flowers, purple flowers. How cute is that? Very cute, right? Purple flowers. This is a Vietnamese eggplant. Yeah. And this is curcumin. Here's the one small piece of curcumin in my kitchen, and one day I was cooking, I saw some like new sapling growing from the small piece of curcumin. I was like, wow, I would feel guilty if I don't grow it into a curcumin tree, so I just put it here between the two my eggplant plants. But like it's growing actually, so I can have a curcumin in the future. Another eggplant also having flowers. This is my green bean. Actually, I'm growing the whole box of this, but they would die. I don't know why. I guess because of the snails. I found out there are a lot of snails here that eat the chunk of my little green bean tree plants for 2 or 3 days. I just sit here next to it and then grab all the snail out, and yeah, the 4 died. And then I grow the other vegetable here. I don't know the English name for it, but I love it. It's growing fast. This vegetable, with this vegetable, they are a couple. Usually when we make soup, we will make from these 2 leaves. They are really good together. That's why I'm growing them together. I'm also growing some bitter melons. Vietnamese bitter melons. I really like them, and they are growing very well. I'm also making a frame for the vines to grow up. The frame is up there. Let me show you the frame. Yee! that me and EJ made by ourselves. See that? One day, all the vines are gonna climb up there and make a roof out of leaves. And this is the plant that I'm proud of the most. My butterfly peas. They're very strong. Look at this. Very strong. Now they are turning into wood actually. And this is how big it is. It's very big. And they are having flowers too. Woo! It's sunny on that part. And the vines are crawling all the way up to the frame. Yay! Awesome! This is butterfly pea flower. They have a really beautiful purple blue color, and the whole tree, the whole plant is like blossoming like that. Very beautiful. This is a dry flower that you can use this. Just pick it up, and you can use this for food color. It's very beautiful. You can have a beautiful bluey purple color for all kinds of your food. You also can make tea out of it. Also really good. Let's collect the flower. Let's see. This too. Wow. This too. There's a lot of flower. This. Here. Here. Oh my god, too tall. I'm so short. Yeah. 1 minute and I just collected this much flowers. I really suggest you to grow this kind of butterfly peas because they are so easy to grow, and once they have full of flower, you can have like flower tea and food color for all of your food in the future. Very beautiful. And it's really good for your sleeping too if you drink tea out of it. It can help you sleep easier. I need some mint for my recipe today, so let's collect them. I feel so sorry, but you know, we have to eat them if you want them to grow more. Oh, I will cut from here because there's new branches growing from that leaf. So, okay, 1, 2, 3. It smells so good. I think that's enough. Today, I will teach you how to cook a very delicious Vietnamese dish. It's called Southern beef noodles. This is the ingredients that we need. First, for vegetables, we need mung bean sprouts, some lettuce, mint, and lemon for the dipping sauce. We also need Vietnamese rice vermicelli. Then we need tofu, peanuts, beef, shallots, and garlic. And we also need some oil, fish sauce, oyster sauce, salt, and soy sauce for the vegan version. Let's cook. First, we need to fry the peanuts. I already taught you how to make blended peanuts in my very first cooking video. The link is in the description. Next step, fry the tofu. I use medium-low heat. If you go to Asian stores, you should be aware that there are 2 kinds of tofu, the soft kind for soup and the hard kind for frying. Remember to buy the hard kind for this recipe. I made a mistake once when I tried to fry the soft kind of tofu, and it was awful, so please be careful. When you see tofu got the light orange color like this, it's time to turn off the stove and take it out of the pan. Next step, fry the shallot that I already sliced. You should use low heat because the shallot is very easy to get burned. When you see the shallot turn into a yellow color like this, turn off the stove. The heat left in the oil will keep frying it for a little while. Done with the frying step. Now let's stir fry the tofu with some soy sauce. Just use a little bit of soy sauce. You're gonna make a dipping sauce later and you don't want your dish to be too salty. I pour a little bit of water into the pan. Stir the tofu until it absorbs all the gravies. Ta-da! Finished! Next, let's stir fry the mung bean sprouts with some shallot oil I have left. I used just a little bit of salt in this step. Finish cooking the mung bean sprouts. Now let's cook the beef. I used the rest of the shallot oil to fry the garlic. When the garlic turns into light yellow color like this, I put the beef in and stir fry it with a little bit of oyster sauce. If you don't have oyster sauce or you don't like the taste of it, it's okay, just use salt instead. We should not cook the beef for too long, it will make the beef really tough. Okay, this is good. Last step, boil the noodles. There are many sizes of rice noodles, like small, medium, and thick. I usually choose the medium size like this. This amount of dry rice noodles is enough for 2 servings. Now let's boil it for 4 to 7 minutes. The noodles look really soft. I use a drain to dry my noodles. Ta-da! Done! These are all the small dishes that I just made. Now the very last thing to do is to put them together. I just made sweet and sour fish sauce. I also taught you how to make this in one of my previous videos. The link is in the description. Alright, let's separate the noodles evenly into 2 bowls. For the vegan bowl, I will put tofu, then mung bean sprouts, some vegetables, then fried onion, and don't forget our grinded peanuts. Okay, now I will pour some vegan sweet and sour fish sauce here. Move to the traditional bowl. I'm putting some beef, then mung bean sprouts, vegetables, fried shallots, and peanuts. Last step is to pour sweet and sour fish sauce in. Finished! These are Southern Vietnamese beef noodles, both traditional version and vegan version. So I just finished cooking the very delicious Vietnamese Southern style beef noodle, and I am so freaking hungry right now. Let's go American here so he can enjoy this with us. American, oi!
Oi! Oi! I was down fixing the table. What is this? This looks terrible. We look like we're prisoners. Is this your new set?
Oh, this is my new set. I did.
What is
my
this?
best.
Like a shower cloth you just taped to the wall? You didn't even iron the wrinkles out of it? And this is like a bamboo sleeping pad?
Please just eat this. This is my whole
Oh my god, this looks
morning,
delicious.
Yes.
I will not even complain about the ambiance because the cuisine looks very good. What is this?
This is the vegan style Vietnamese Southern beef noodle.
Is it boom ball num ball? Look at that, I'm a Vietnamese cuisine expert.
Wow. Mix everything up.
Oops. Every time I mix my noodles, I always spill a little out of the bowl. That's okay.
That's okay. No one
Vietnamese
is gonna
people
judge
are
you.
very chill about table manners, which is good for a oafish foreigner like me. Okay.
Like it's the food for summer. Good. Hope it is good, man.
Ngon. Rất ngon. Wow, so good. Is it vegetarian?
This is vegetarian.
Oh, that one's not vegetarian?
This is beef.
Let me try the beef. I just want to taste it. I like vegetarian food, so. Plus, you know, if you're vegan and you're watching this right now and you're like, oh man, I wish that they would only cook vegan food. Just know that my heart is with you, and we do need to start thinking about reducing or eliminating meat production, because where do you think all these viruses like COVID are coming from? It's coming from meat production, so I'm on your side, but I am going to try the beef because it's already cooked and prepared and might as well not waste
The
it.
vegan guy's so good.
Yeah, they're both very good. Well, I'm glad that you got a cooking video out. It's been such a long time.
Yeah, it's been like more than a half of a year since my last cooking video.
So if you're on lockdown now and you want to enjoy some delicious food, make some boom ball nom ball. Or you can go back to the archives. There's a whole playlist of Luna Oi's kitchen videos you can watch.
Yes,
so.
I already taught you like at least like 10 recipes of Vietnamese food. That's gonna be awesome, right?
Yeah, and subscribe if you want to see more, and hopefully next time this amateurish set. So terrible. I'd rather, no, this looks even worse. You were right. Okay, thanks for watching everybody. Be sure to subscribe. I just ruined everything.